Tomorrow, the Supreme Court hears the case that could upend Trump's across-the-board tariff, and billions already collected are in play. In April, the White House declared a national emergency and imposed a 10% baseline tariff on most imports effective April 5th, with higher reciprocal rates for countries with large U.S. trade deficits, starting April 9th, invoking the IEEPA emergency law. Lower courts split on challenges, and now the justices will test whether the presidency can use emergency powers to set broad tariffs without Congress. If the court says no, importers could seek refunds, trade deals struck under tariff pressure might get reopened, and Treasury could feel a hit. If it says yes, it supercharges presidential leverage over trade. Who pays, who benefits, and how fast prices move. Economically, tariffs raise costs for importers and can feed inflation if passed through to consumers. Supporters. Tariffs are bargaining chips that have already driven revenue and forced talks. Hard power for a tough world. Critics. Emergency isn't a shortcut for taxes Congress is supposed to set. Using IEEPA this way erodes checks and balances. Wait, the court could curb IEEPA tariffs, and the White House could pivot to other authorities like Section 232 or 301. Different law, similar outcome. What's next? Oral arguments are November 5. A decision is likely by late spring, June, end of term. Watch for questions about delegation and emergency scope, and whether justices seek a narrow or sweeping rule. Should one signature and an emergency be enough to rewrite the price of nearly everything we import? Stay informed, not influenced.